What's good, folks? I'm back at it, and just gonna go over this situation that took place with me about a week ago. All right, I just posted on Instagram maybe an hour ago that I was actually hit with a 5G radiation weapon a little over a week ago, and it's very mind-blowing experience. You know what I'm saying? It's one thing to look at certain things in certain situations on the outside, and look at shit on TV, look at shit on the internet, but when you are actually experiencing something, okay, like a 5G radiation attack, it's pretty messed up. It's pretty fucked up. Okay, I'm just gonna put it to you like that. So I'm just gonna make this a very quick video because I have another longer topic that I'm gonna be putting out right after this. So I'm just gonna go over what happened. I upgraded my Galaxy S7 to a Galaxy S10 back in early May. And I didn't realize that 5G, okay, was actually implanted in the phones itself. I was under the impression that 5G was something you had to upgrade to. You see what I'm saying? I didn't realize they were going to actually make phones that were specifically designed to carry 5G. You know what I'm saying? I really thought that 5G was something that you had to upgrade to on any smartphone that you had, okay? And I know, that was very naive for me to think like that, you know what I'm saying? And I just want to put this out there that, I may present a lot of profound information that, hasn't been presented to humanity for a while. And, that takes a lot of hard work, effort, and research. But, I'm human. You know what I'm saying? I make mistakes too. And, this mistake could have been very bad for me if I didn't take the necessary actions to, get rid of it and recover properly. All right? So, after I purchased the Galaxy S10, okay, I switched the service from my S7 over to my S10, and 2 months went by, and I didn't really feel nothing. Everything was cool. But a little over a week ago, I started to get hot hands. Okay, the palms of my hands started to get overly warm and hot, and I noticed that even the bottom of my feet started to get hot, and the top of my head started to get hot, and I noticed after a while that, my testicles actually started to get hot. And at that point, I was like, oh no. So I was thinking to myself, like, it can't be a sickness because of the way I eat, the way I conduct myself, and the lifestyle that I live. It's no way possible that I could be getting sick. So I'm thinking to myself, what in the fuck is going on? So I just remember, my hands didn't start to heat up until I would hold my S10 for, long periods of time. Because, I conduct a whole lot on my phone as far as Instagram, Facebook, researching material on the go, answering people's questions, the whole nine. And when I thought about that, I'm like, wait a second, it has to be the S10. So I do my research, and, lo and behold, that the Galaxy S10 is a 5G phone, okay? Which means it was specifically built and constructed to harness and use 5G, radiation towers. All right. And there are specific phones that were created, okay, to hold that 5G radiation. 5G is not something that you can just upgrade to on any phone. There are specific phones that are created to hold the 5G energy, the 5G radiation. All right. And when this was being radiated into me, okay, what I was thinking of were ways and methods to get this out of me immediately. So what I did was I went down to my kitchen and I got some chlorophyll. I got some tablets of some chlorophyll. Okay. This is the kind I used right here. All right. And basically to absorb as much radiation as it could. And I even got some graviola, okay, to help the cell function to fight off the radiation. Okay. And I wish I would have had some damn sea moss because I used all of the sea moss that I already had, because the sea moss would have done the best for absorbing the radiation. So after that, I noticed that my palms really weren't really weren't hot. They started to get warm, and my feet weren't hot. They started to get warm, and the temperature that caused my testicles to heat up, that went down a little bit, but not too much. So I said, fuck that. I called my provider on the phone and told them to switch over my service from the S10 to the S7. This was the next day. Okay, so I told my provider to switch my service from the S10 back over to my S7, and they did it in about 10 to 15 minutes. And what I did was I did a smart switch of all the information that was on my S10 and switched that over to the S7. And I kid you not, ladies and gentlemen, I kid you not, within a 5 to 10 minute span, the palms of my hands started to get cooler. My feet started to get cooler. Okay, my head started to get cooler, back to normal. Testicles started to get cooler, back to normal, and the veins in my hands and in my arms started to show up again. You see what I'm saying? Because when you get radiated by that 5G, it actually stops the goddamn veins from popping out of your limbs. And I kid you not, after I switched the service over from the S10 to the S7, the fucking veins in my arms started to show up again. Okay? Which shows you that 5G shit actually stops the fucking blood flow in your body. Okay? It shuts off certain areas of your body, stops the blood flow, and it attacks the sperm. Okay? It attacks the testicles. That's why it heats them up. Okay? And I'm telling you right now, as soon as I changed over the service from the S10 to the S7, in about 5 to 10 minutes, the symptoms were gone. Were completely gone. Okay? Unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. But this is what went on, and this is what I experienced the last week. Okay? About a week ago. Alright? Now, I'm on mostly alkaline fruits and vegetables and grains, and I get my proper sunlight, and I don't live no low vibrational lifestyle. I don't smoke, I don't drink, I don't do any artificial drug, you know what I'm saying? I don't be putting no kind of toxins in my body. So I was able to recover really, really fast, you know what I'm saying? And the full recovery started when I switched the service over from the S10 back to the S7. Now, why do I think this was a direct attack against me? For the simple fact that I had the Galaxy S10 for over 2 months and I didn't experience those symptoms. That shit wasn't happening to me. So you mean to tell me nothing happened to me for 2 months and then all of a sudden, out of the blue, I start to feel these symptoms? No, folks, ladies and gentlemen, that was an attack. That was a radiation attack, and they did the same thing to Dr. Khalid Muhammad and Johnny Cochran. They did the same thing to those individuals. You see what I'm saying? But, I was able to recognize the threat, identify the threat, and take the necessary actions within a timely manner. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel that could have gotten real ugly. Okay? So, the universe is with me. The universe is on my side. The universe is going to continue to be with me and on my side. And, these parasites are going to be taken out of power. You know what I'm saying? I can guarantee that. The Pluto and Scorpio generation, we will definitely take part in one of the greatest revolutions in the history of humanity. All right? To overthrow the Zionist empire. Okay, that is us. The Pluto and Scorpio generation, the true indigo children. All right? So, that's basically my whole take and my whole synopsis on that situation that went down with me. Yes, I'm back to normal. Full recovery. I feel great. But, I know now to, be extremely, extremely careful. And be aware of the people that, possess this 5G phones, okay? Because even if a person around you has a 5G phone, I believe that can be used as a weapon against you. You know what I'm saying? So be very cognizant, be very diligent, be very aware of the people around you on a daily basis, okay? Because this 5G radiation, this 5G shit is real, okay? I am a living testimony, okay? So, with all that being said, that's all I had to say on this topic. I appreciate everyone who supports RFG and Atlantean movement. Please like, share, and subscribe. It's the Chosen One Man. I'm out.